Welcome to the first football video on my channel. Now, if it isn't already obvious, my name's Finn, as the name says. And if it's also not obvious, Leeds fan. So, I was going to do championship predictions today, but a bit messy at the minute with the FA Cup, so I thought we'll do FA Cup predictions instead. Right, so starting off, we have Manchester United and Leicester City. Now, I think it's obvious who's going to win this. We've got two teams that are not playing too well, but Ruud van Nistelrooy, he's not going to want to try and knacker his squad. He wants to try and stay in the league. He does have the chance to try and push against his former team, but he's not going to, is he? He's going to let them have the win. I'm saying 3-1. In fact, no, 3-0. Next game, biggest one, Leeds Millwall. Millwall aren't great away from home, but they do have a bit of quality in them. However, looking at the fixture, 12-15, another 1-0 for Leeds, I'm going to say. Daniel Farke's going to put out an average side once again, and it's going to perform, but not very well. Probably Ramazani again or something. Maybe Solomon, I don't know. In fact, he might not start Solomon. I'm going to say Nonto, actually. Nonto will probably get the start, and he might net it after the 7-0 performance as well. We'll see how we get on tomorrow, actually. I'm recording this on Tuesday, by the way. But yeah, we'll see how we get on tomorrow. Next match, City, Orient. Leyton Orient. They're not going to let City walk away with a clean sheet like Salford. However, it will still be the Man City goal show. Man City are going to put in, like, Carson or something because of, I don't know, they think that it's fodder really. And Leyton Orient are going to get 1, but Man City, with the attacking threat they've got, they're still going to get 5 in, so it's going to be 5-1 to City away from home as well, which is a decent result. Coventry Ipswich. Coventry starting to play well at the minute, Ipswich not so much. However, Ipswich will still get the win, and it's going to be 2-1. Very scrappy game. Lampard's going to do well, but after losing to Leeds during the week, which he will, he's going to be knocked for confidence a bit. And they're going to try and win it back by beating Ipswich, but Calvin Phillips is going to score again or something crazy like that. Sammy Smodic's injured actually, but maybe let's not predict that. I don't really know. But yeah, it's like 2-1. Everton Bournemouth. Now, Everton and Bournemouth both playing really well at the minute. Moyes has turned Everton into a really good side, as you can see there by the last 5 results, only losing to Aston Villa. Beating Spurs, beating Brighton, beating Leicester. They've done really well. However, this Bournemouth side is incredible. So it will be a thrashing, I do believe. Moyes' ball will not stop. Areola, he's going to batter him. It's going to be the same what they did to Leicester. I'm going to say 4-0. However, they don't really have a lot of squad depth at the minute. But I still think 4-0 is a good result. You got players that can't really score, but they're learning to under Moyes. But they're not going to score against Bournemouth. They're a really good side. Preston Wycombe. Wycombe are a good run in League One. They're going to want to keep that. They're going to give Preston the win. They're going to put out a shit squad because they want to get promoted to the Championship. We're looking at a 2-0 for Preston. Sam Greenwood or something. I don't know. Is he even playing at the minute? I hope he is. Leeds was Leeds. Southampton Burnley. Burnley, they're going to run away with it. Southampton this season have been absolutely terrible. I think, personally, 1-0 Burnley. You know, the attacking threat's not good, but the defence is solid. And a team like Southampton is not going to break down the Burnley defence. And if they do, what the hell? Unless he rests his players, but I don't think he will. Scott Parker's not clever enough for that. Stoke and Cardiff, a great match. Championship, going at it. Two teams that are a bit worse for wear. Well, Cardiff won a good run until they came to us, but I do think Cardiff will get back to the winning ways. It's going to be a great game. And I'm going to say Cardiff 2-0. Wigan and Fulham. Fulham have to win. However, we don't know. They might not. However, Wigan, are they pushing for I don't think they are actually, which is shocking for Wigan. So I'm going to have to say Fulham win 3-0. It's going to be 3-0. Wigan don't have a lot of threat really, especially against Premier League sides. Birmingham Newcastle, right, Birmingham, they want that title. They've slipped a bit, I think, have they? I'm going to check the league table. I believe that they're... Oh no, I'll tell you what it was, actually. They nearly slipped. They were 1-0 down and beaten 2-0, 2-1. So, they're going to let Newcastle, they're going to put out Team of Hughes. It's a good idea really, isn't it? A Team of Hughes to go at it. But Newcastle are going to walk through them. Again, though, it depends on the midweek. I do think Newcastle do get through to the final. I also think Spurs get through to the final. You might think I'm stupid, but I genuinely think that the Carabao Cup match will be 1-1 with Spurs, so they'll get through to the final, and then Newcastle probably win it. Although I do want Spurs to win a trophy just because of the scenes on it. Heung-min Son deserves it. But yeah, Newcastle win that 2-1. Chelsea Brighton Premier League clash. I don't think that Brighton have the ability to beat Chelsea. You know, Chelsea, they've got a lot of squad depth. They can put out a whole different team completely to the Premier League one, and it's still a solid team. So I think Chelsea win that one 2-1. It's going to be another 2-1 that, because Brighton are good. Rutter was brilliant in the cup the other week, but I just don't see them beating Chelsea, unfortunately. Blackburn Wolves. Blackburn really good at the minute. Eustace has done brilliant, but Wolves, they're starting to get there. They're going to be focused more on the league though, and I think Blackburn will too. Actually, they're going to push for top 6, but they won't get it. And it's going to be because of stupid decisions like playing a good team against Wolves, which will see them win 1-0. Actually, 1-1. Wolves 1-1. Blackburn win on pens. That's what I'm saying. Right. Next match, Plymouth Liverpool. Are Plymouth going to beat Liverpool? No, absolutely not. Yeah, they had a shock win against Brentford, but Brentford and Liverpool, different levels. Liverpool are going to smack Plymouth, and it's going to be 4-0. With, I mean, look at the youth performance in the Champions League. They put a whole team of youths out pretty much, all like 18, 19 kids, man. And they did 3-2. They did lose, but they got 2 in. Against a team like Plymouth, they're going to score. So it's going to be 4-0. And they did well in the previous round as well. That was a good match. A lot of using that. Villa Tottenham. Tottenham do not get it easy ever, do they? This is going to be a really tough game for Spurs. And they're going to lose as well, unfortunately. The squad depth is not there for Tottenham. They're going to bow out. They're going to go for the Carabao. They're going to bow out here. And it's going to be Villa 2, Tottenham 1. In fact, no, Villa 3. Villa 3, Tottenham 1. Which, it is what it is. Villa, they've got a lot of new signing. Marcus Rashford, they're just going to walk all over Spurs, really. Spurs are going to be knackered from playing Liverpool and trying their hearts out for 1-1. And they're going to get it. But then they're going to fall short here. It's going to be 3-1 to Villa. Home side as well. Doncaster Crystal Palace, great game that. It's a chance for Doncaster, really. Are they going to win? Probably not, but the chance is there. It's not going to happen, but it's a brilliant game for Doncaster. I'm going to say 1-1. No, not 1-1. 1-0 to Palace. Doncaster are going to really try. I could go for the upset. You know what? I'm going to go for upset. 1-0 to Doncaster. And you might laugh at me now, but come back and you probably still laugh. But I'm going to say Doncaster win that one, in all fairness. And I believe this is the last match of this little group here. Exeter Forest. Well, Forest have just battered Brighton 7-0. So what's going to stop them from battering Exeter? Nottingham Forest are going to batter Exeter here, but not like majorly. They're going to put out a few players that don't really get to play, and they're going to get a 2-0. Exeter are going to not touch the ball at all, really. It's going to be like 70% possession to Forest, which is unusual for Forest as well. But it's going to happen. And that's that. Right, if I'm not mistaken, that's every single match that's been played. Yeah, that's more. Right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. My first one, doing predictions. I will do a championship prediction when the league starts to actually become the league again, instead of being scattered all over the place. Like, there's no match week 31. Leeds are playing tomorrow, and then they play on Tuesday with everyone else who's probably catching up, so it's a bit of a mess. So basically, I've gone for the likely teams to win, really. Apart from Doncaster, I've gone for an upset there. But yeah, let me know what you think. Comment down your own predictions. Comment down if you enjoy the channel as well. Maybe hit that subscribe button. We're trying to rebrand. We tried to go with musical stuff, but I'm not. I like music, but I can't go into analysis and all that. So football's where it's at. Let's get to 100 subs before the end of the season, football season. Let's do it. Right, thank you. You've been amazing. I'll see you all next time.